Welcome back to Fork in the Kitchen. Today we are making this irresistible garlic aioli. Trust me, you are going to love this. You're gonna wanna slather it, drizzle it, dip it on everything. And I'm gonna show you my super simple hack to keep it extra easy. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and let's get started. To roast the garlic, grab a whole garlic bulb. We'll chop about a 1/2 inch off of the top to expose all of the cloves. And so if there are any little ones that don't get their tops chopped off. So if there are any little ones that are hiding under there, I just take my knife and I just cut a little bit of that top off and peel away any excess paper. So it looks like and feels like we've got most of those cloves. This little guy is hiding in there. Pop them off. And then we are ready. So we'll grab our foil, put the garlic bulb in the middle, little drizzle of olive oil, a sprinkle of salt, just a little added flavor, and then wrap it up. And we'll pop this in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, just depending on the size of the garlic bulb, until it is nice and tender. You can also use your air fryer to roast the garlic. First thing, we're gonna grab our mayo. So I mentioned that this is a little hack of a recipe that makes it super easy. So we are using mayo instead of a traditional like emulsion of eggs and oil, because that's really prone to breaking. So this is a shortcut that actually a lot of restaurants use now too. It keeps it super easy, makes it really approachable to make a delicious sauce at home. For a little brightness, we'll add some fresh lemon juice, about a tablespoon, but you could do that to taste. A pinch of salt. Again, I would do these to taste, and pepper. And then the best part is our roasted garlic. Oh, it smells so good. It is pretty hot when I'm getting in there. So I'm gonna grab my pot holder here and then go ahead and just squeeze them in. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Get every last little clove of goodness. There's nothing better than roasted garlic. So roasting it really brings out the mellow, mild flavor of the garlic, which is why we can use a whole bulb in this recipe. It is not overpowering, I promise you. It is just the best garlic flavor. So to really mash up those cloves, you could squeeze them onto a cutting board and chop them, or you can just use a fork to kind of mash them into the aioli, since they're so nice and tender. Okay, give it a little taste. So close. You could just use a little pinch of salt. And this is a great recipe to make ahead of time, because the longer it sits, the more that garlic flavor really infuses into the sauce. It's just so good. Perfect, let's dig in. So this garlic aioli is absolutely delicious with anything fried. We've got a platter of tots, onion rings, waffle fries, so good. So use it as a dip. It's also amazing slathered on sandwiches. It goes perfectly with like crispy fish. So good. Really, you can just enjoy this dip however you want. I cannot wait to try it though. So let's dig in. Oh my goodness, that is the perfect amount. Oh, it's so good. It's creamy. That garlic flavor is so prominent, but not overpowering. And those little chives that I garnished on top just add such a lovely hint of brightness, as does that lemon. Go ahead, make this easy roasted garlic aioli. You will not regret it. And I will see you back here next week for another meatless meal that everyone will love. And until then, happy eating. Hi, Larry. Is that weird? I'm gonna be scarfing down these tater tots for breakfast.